Okay. Um, there's a parallel here between the thing in Myanmar. There was this woman. She was doing a workout, and she does this workout every morning. And there's a line of police behind her. The city is about to open up. I guess the main road or whatever. There's like, it's like the early show, like the rainbow, the peacock, whatever. And okay, so she's doing her workout, and then a bunch of black Jeeps, not Jeep, SUVs, bunch of black SUVs drives up to the line of cops, right? It's the beginning of a military coup thing, right? And you seen this, like, I don't know, this woman get out. I guess she's like the president or some shit. I don't know who is the president. I don't know. She was some government official. Okay, whatever. It's Illiputian, like the way I'm thinking about it. And it was the beginning of the military coup. Then after that, then it's like, oh, gas bombs and bullets and shit and crowds and shit going off and shit. It was like Girl Interrupted again. And it's like, remember that, what's her name? I can't remember the actress. She played in Beetlejuice, and then right after that, Girl Interrupted. What is Beetlejuice? It's divine feminine energy, right? Cosmic energy. I know I sound like I'm white knighting, right? I guess you know what? That's why you can't tell who's a real revolutionary and who's white knighting, pearl clutching, and virtue signaling. I guess that's a tough cookie then. I can't do anything about it. Look, all of the stars are constellation energies, cosmic energies, and constellation, right? That's divine feminine energy. It may get a masculine undertone. Before the sun was the sun, S-O-N, or like S-U-N. It was Noonie. It was like Noonie. Like a Noonie is a feminine goddess. You just Mars, same thing. It was Tiamat. That was Mars. Like, okay, then it's gonna be every time, all right? I'm not white knight and sucker. In the beginning of the Beetlejuice movie, she was wearing a veil. The veil. We're on the cusp, or in the veil of the coronal mass ejection. The star is going to transform mankind. The lifeline of our sun is involved with a star, right? That burns faster. It's the flame that burns the brightest, burns out the fastest. Okay. I'm not saying we're doomed or anything. I'm just saying, like, in the sense that you could tell that we exist now, it's going to be transformed, basically. There's energetic fields, and with the fake alien invasion to set up the real alien invasion, we're going to have alien arbiters. We're going to have a lot of revelation. Then what I'm talking about is not really going to be no thing, really. Like, it seems like confusing. It's not even going to be hard to think about at all. You're not going to want to see color or be thinking about some event in the future. Like, you shouldn't, because it's I don't want to do that, like, where I'm like, okay, basically, I could say something and it would not equate to make the same type of I could say something and it'd be the same thing as another way that somebody else said things, basically. But you could have a schism over it. I might know exactly what it means. I might not be tripping. Like, you might not have said it the way I would have said it, but I'll accept it. Then there's a schism. It's not us. It's not, the schism is not theirs, it's somewhere else. You have to have goodwill toward your brother for this shit to work. Stars are social beings. You can't front anymore. You won't be able to front anymore. So it will be transformed. It's like before people to stop fronting and acting like and pretending that stars are not social beings, they would have to transform completely. You know what I mean? And when you get the perspective, sometimes you had to clarify parts of the perspective that were not for you, that arrived by some cosmic energies that didn't have your best interest in mind, right? Damn, I don't know who's gonna see this video. Just you and me. And at some point in time, right, like, because it's impossible for anybody to like allow you to have the revelation that puts you I don't know what's the analogy, because it's like you could be worth more than the whole world if you knew the world was a corpse.